Chapter 18. Far from the madding crowd. Boldwood in meditation. Regret. In chapter 17, we saw the effects of Bathsheba's letter on Mr. Boldwood. This chapter continues to talk about it. Mr. Boldwood lived at Little Weatherbury Farm, a house away from the road. He was in no ordinary mood that day. His equilibrium disturbed, he was in extremity at once. Bathsheba never thought that her careless act or prank would have caused this huge impact on Boldwood. Across the field from Boldwood's house is a meadow that belongs to Bathsheba. The time is now early spring, when sheep are taken to the meadows for grazing. As Boldwood looked into the distant meadows, he saw three figures: Miss Everdene, Shepherd Oak, and Caney Ball. His eyes lighted up to see her. At last, he arrived at a conclusion. It was to go across and inquire boldly of her, to go to Bathsheba and ask about the letter. Boldwood approached the gate of the meadow. Bathsheba saw him and her face reddened. Gabriel Oak, who could discern the faintest changes on her face, turned around to see Boldwood at the gate. Farmer Boldwood could see the confusion on their faces and decided to pass by the field without going near them. Bathsheba, who realized the consequences of her action, made the decision to not interrupt the man's life. She resolved never again, by look or by sign, to interrupt the steady flow of this man's life. We'll see what happens next in the next chapter. Post your questions as comments. Have you any? Thank you.